I'm Martha Raddatz in Washington. The U.S. has a vast array of military intelligence and communication satellites that provide everything from GPS on our phones to tracking missiles and ships, and those could indeed be vulnerable, and China and Russia are making advances in anti-satellite technology. The Pentagon is already tracking that threat and has a space command under the Air Force with 30,000 personnel working to keep our space assets safe. But President Trump wants that to be its own new force, a space force.
What's up, guys? It's Marf. It is August 17, 2018, and this is Marfugal News. Today, we are going to be talking about Russia's possible space-based weapon. Stick around. So, if you haven't heard, the United States now has a space force, and some think that it's for good reason. Russia has been doing all sorts of space-based projects, and they think this last one might just be a space-based weapon. Now, this article by space.com definitely has a calming factor because it says it's very abnormal. Russian satellite doesn't seem so threatening. The reason why is this thing has undocked from a different satellite that was announced, and now it's like basically an extra entity out in space. The thing is we all let each other know when we launch up satellites or rockets, and that's for good reason. Otherwise, the other countries could think we're launching nuclear missiles or, launching a missile at them. Now, this one is out in space, and some say that it is actually extra. And not only that, it's done very odd behaviors and very odd maneuvers above where? The United States. So they don't think it's a camera. Some say that it might be a space-based weapons that they are trying out. Now, with Tianjin in China, a lot of people think that that explosion was done by a space-based weapon. People think that they practiced a space-based weapon near Hawaii, and that's what that whole false missile alert was, us shooting down something. So there's lots of theories around this. This basically says that experts are saying that it is some sort of space apparatus inspector, and it's been exhibiting very abnormal behavior on orbit. Now, I definitely think that there's something here with everything that's going on. I have said to you guys many times, I absolutely know in my heart we're going to get into war with China and Russia. It's inevitable. It's just a matter of time. But people need to stop panicking. People need to stop being scared. We just need to be prepared for the inevitable. I mean, war is war. It's like, nobody has a sense of, we are America, hear us roar. Like back in the day when it was wartime, everybody was like, well, I'm ready to go. Now people are all scared and they want to hide in their basements. I'm just saying, if war does come, are you going to get up and grab your crap and get ready to fight? I sure am. So, and I'm not saying anybody that, if you're afraid, I get it. But at the same point, war doesn't have to be nuclear war. It can be, it can be a battle on the new technologically advanced battlefield. And we have a lot of new tools that they want to use. I guarantee you there's a lot of people itching to use our new technology. Today's war is going to be far different from any previous war, even in the Middle East. The drone wars that we've been going through, the bombings we do without even going near the battlefield, it's all part of this new technology that's coming out, and it is very scary. But at the same time, don't call it fear-mongering, just call it fact. It's just human nature to get into these kind of wars, and unfortunately that's what we have to live in. So I think this is going to be playing a bigger part, and I think this explains a lot of the Space Force rumors and things like that. Other countries are going to make apparatuses to make lasers. China is making lasers that can literally they're nuclear powered, and they can shoot from anywhere, and they're making them to the size where they could put a laser in space. And that's publicized. That's not even like what we thought they had years ago, a couple of years ago when they blew up Tianjin. Now, I firmly believe the Tianjin explosion was just far too weird. The video of it from 50 different angles all looks like something came out of the sky and blew that thing up, and it was huge. If you haven't seen that yet, definitely look it up. It is very, very disturbing. Well, thank you guys. Have a great day. Be safe, and hell, be prepared. Marf out.